We're moving into the haunting core of the endless loop now, where the city doesn't just trap people, it starts to imitate them. Chapter 5, The Echo Halls. The Echo building was supposed to be empty, its offices cleared out months ago, power cut, tenants gone, but when Marcus Vale, the night janitor, arrived for his last shift, the lobby lights were already on. They flickered in long, uneven intervals, humming just enough to feel alive. The place smelled like old coffee and dust, faint traces of people who had left too quickly. He pushed his cart toward the elevator, keys jingling, shoes squeaking against the tile, every sound swallowed too fast by the silence that followed. The elevator doors opened before he pressed the button, waiting for him, the lights inside dim and tinted yellow. He frowned, stepped in, and pressed 12, the top floor. The car rattled, hummed, and began to move, though it didn't stop. The floor counter blinked past 12, then 13, then 14, numbers that shouldn't exist. When the doors opened, he stepped into a hallway that smelled faintly of ozone and mold. The lights buzzed overhead, just bright enough to see the walls, bare except for faint handprints that smeared upward, like someone had been pulled away while trying to hold on. Marcus frowned and called out, his voice echoing far longer than it should have. "Hello," he said, but the echo came back late, stretched, wrong. It repeated, softer, almost human, whispering the same word from somewhere behind him. He froze. "Hello," he said again, louder this time. The echo answered in a whisper, "Hello, Marcus." His name. He turned. Nothing. Only a hallway that looked the same in both directions, no signs, no exit. His flashlight began to flicker, so he started walking, faster, pushing his cart though the wheels squeaked like screams in the quiet. Every few steps, he heard another set of footsteps matching his pace, perfectly in sync, until he stopped, and the sound stopped too. The hum in the walls deepened, vibrating in his teeth. He passed a window on the left, but the view outside wasn't the city, it was another hallway, the same one, looping endlessly, his reflection standing still while he moved. He stared, watching his reflection blink out of sync, 1 second too slow, mouth still moving after his had stopped. Then, from behind the reflection, another Marcus appeared, smiling faintly. He stumbled back, heart pounding, flashlight trembling in his hand. "Who's there?" he shouted, but the answer came from all directions at once, 1,000 soft whispers speaking in his own voice, overlapping, echoing his words as if the building itself was trying them on. The overhead lights flickered once, twice, and then every whisper stopped. Silence. Thick, perfect silence. Then came a single knock on the wall beside him, slow and deliberate, followed by another, from the opposite side, then another, closer, forming a steady rhythm, a heartbeat in concrete. The whispers returned, low, layered, repeating one phrase again and again until it filled the air. "You're part of the echo now." The hum swelled, the lights blew out, and the silence became complete. When the elevator returned to the lobby hours later, the only thing inside was Marcus's cart, dripping water, and a faint echo that said his name whenever anyone walked past.